The federal government is making amends for a centuries-old policy that separated indigenous children from their families. The country's Indian boarding school era is the focus of a recent federal investigation. But Kirsten Swanson found a renewed interest in the search for children who never made it home on a small college campus west of the Twin Cities.
At the center of the University of Minnesota-Morris stands Grandmother Waterwoman, a statue of an old woman flanked by two children. The boy looking onto the campus, the girl staring back into the past. This brick building is the last remaining structure from the Morris Industrial School for Indians. It opened in 1887. For 22 years, the federal government sent Native American children here. The goal? Forced assimilation by erasing their language and culture.
It's horribly, horribly wrong. It's a sin on our soul.
An era the government is now acknowledging for the first time.
Was it important that they came out and they said something?
I feel that it is important, especially coming from the President of the United States.
Gabe DeRosier teaches Native American Studies at U of M Morris.
You can feel the presence of the children that were once here.
DeRosier isn't alone in that feeling.
I mean, what happened to these kids?
In 2021, 5 Investigates traveled to Pipestone, Minnesota, where elders recounted stories they heard in their youth about the students who went to the boarding school up the road.
The boarding schools didn't like you speaking your own language, so you had to speak English, and if you didn't, then they'd smack your hands.
To be exposed to harsh treatment for just speaking your language, for just doing things that were characteristic of being Native American was traumatic for them.
Stories like that are part of a sweeping investigation by the Department of the Interior released this summer. It identified 20 federal Indian boarding school sites in Minnesota, including Pipestone and Morris. The report found at least 973 indigenous children died while attending these schools across the U.S. But Janet Erickson, chancellor at the University of Minnesota-Morris, says those records are incomplete.
If you talk to anyone in a Native community around here, of course students died in boarding schools. They knew it. They knew their relatives had died at this particular boarding school.
During her tenure, the school has searched archives, news clippings, even the grounds themselves for answers.
Is it possible that there are unmarked graves on the land?
It's always possible, yes. We don't have anything definitive to suggest that there are, but that's why we keep looking.
And with all this research comes reconciliation.
It's long, long, long overdue.
During a trip last month to the Gila River Indian community in Arizona, President Joe Biden apologized to the generations of Native families.
Federal Indian boarding school policy, the pain it has caused, will always be a significant mark of shame, a blot on American history.
Erickson says Biden's apology, while important, must be followed by action.
We need to counter what actually happened. So there needs to be practical action that comes next.
It's part of why U of M Morris places an emphasis on Native American culture and language.
This was a place once that forbade Native students to learn about song and dance. To learn about language. And here, this is what I do here on campus.
We can do something that will help.
Can you talk about the balance between doing that research, wanting that knowledge, wanting that definitive knowledge, while also respecting the trauma that comes with that?
I think the key thing, at least for me, is making sure that the research is led by Native perspectives and Native people. I'm the facilitator. They get to decide. And if we ever were to uncover, say, information about a burial, they would decide what the next step was, not me.
Chancellor Erickson says researchers will continue to search for any unmarked burial sites. A scan of the campus and surrounding areas with ground-penetrating radar is expected to take place sometime next summer. In Morris, Minnesota, Kirsten Swanson, 5 Eyewitness News.
In addition to a formal apology, the Biden administration has recommended other measures to achieve reconciliation. They include investing in programs that support Native Americans and tribes, building a national memorial, and identifying and repatriating the remains of children who never made it home.